Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is Professor Adriano. I'm a physical therapist with a master's degree and currently a PhD student in physical activity and health at the Federal University of Parana. And now we're going to wrap up our series of 3 videos with 3 tips, right? If you haven't seen them, go check them out. We made, in the other videos, 3 tips for cognitive exercises, 3 tips for cardiovascular exercises for aerobic training, and now we're going to give you 3 tips for strengthening exercises, so strength exercises, right? With just 3 exercises, it's hard for us to work all the muscle groups in the body, but we're at least going to cover 3 major groups that are important for us to work on, right? These are essential for maintaining our daily activities like getting up, walking, and staying balanced while standing, okay? So if you have any health restrictions, if you're having some difficulty or know someone who is having a bit of trouble with mobility, share this video with them, send it to them, do it together, guide them so that we can spread this health information, which is based on scientific evidence, to as many people as possible, okay? So 3 exercise tips. 1 exercise for strengthening your thighs, a bit of your glute muscles, and your anterior tibialis, which is the sit-to-stand exercise. The second exercise is mainly for strengthening your calf muscles, and the third exercise is one that focuses on strengthening your upper limbs, a bit of biceps, shoulder muscles as well, which is essential for our daily activities when we use our arms. Okay, so set aside 5 minutes to do this with us, send it to someone, invite someone to join you, so that you can develop the habit of regularly doing physical exercises in a correct and well-guided way. So get ready, let's do these exercises together. So everyone, one of the ways we can strengthen our lower limbs especially is by practicing sitting down and standing up from a chair, right? So we can start, if you have a bit more difficulty, by holding onto the chair as you sit down, holding onto the chair and sitting down. You can start with 5 to 8 repetitions at first if you feel, if you find it difficult, or you can keep progressing more and more. You can use the wall if needed or another chair in front of you until you feel more confident to do it without any support, with your arms crossed over your chest. That will make it more challenging and will further stimulate your strength and body balance. Okay. And the second exercise we can use to strengthen the lower limbs is the tiptoe exercise, which will strengthen your calves, a muscle that's essential for walking and balance. So you can use a chair or the wall, whichever makes you feel safe, and then go up on your tiptoes and come down, up on your tiptoes and come down, up on your tiptoes and come down. You can also start this exercise by doing 5 to 8 repetitions and gradually work your way up until you can do 10 to 12, doing this exercise for 2 to 3 sets in addition to the repetitions, okay? So this is an essential exercise for walking and balance, all right? And the third exercise to wrap things up is that we can also do an upper body workout so we can cover, our whole body. You can use a water bottle as a weight, or if you have a dumbbell at home that matches what you can handle right now, you can use that too, okay? So you can grab a water bottle, such as a reusable one, gently bend your elbows and slowly extend your arms out in front. Then bend and lower, bend and extend, and finally bend and lower again. This exercise will work both your arm, the front part of your arm, as well as your shoulders, and it will provide some really good strengthening because it's a muscle group that we use a lot in our daily lives. So start with 3 to 5 to 8 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets, and you can progress until you're able to do 10 to 12 reps. Do this several times a week, okay? Ideally, we should always alternate a day of aerobic training with a day of strength training, and keep going like that. As for cognitive training, you can do that every day along with the others, okay? So, I believe these 3 exercises are good tips for you to start practicing physical activity in case you can't work with a professional right now, at least until you can get a referral or something more professional. But these are tips you can use in your daily routine without any problem. So that's it. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed it, that the exercises worked out for you. If you felt any pain, any discomfort, or if you felt good after the exercises, leave a comment, give us your feedback so we can keep creating better and better exercises, right? Based on evidence and tailored to your needs. That's why we're here. So leave your comment and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep sharing this quality health information more and more, right? So we can reach as many people as possible. Take care, and I'll see you in the next videos.